Hello friends, welcome back to my video lecture. Myself Professor Vaishali Shinde from Kekewag Arts, Commerce Science and Computer Science College, Kakasaheb Nagar. Today we will discuss about the topic Introduction to Coordination Chemistry. In this topic, the coordination compounds or metal complexes are special class of compounds. The name coordination itself suggests that this compound contains coordinate bonds. This compound contain a central atom or ion which is surrounded by cluster of ions or molecules. The metal complex may be a cation or an anion or non-ionic or neutral molecules. There are some requirements for the formation of coordination compounds, and the first requirement is metal atom or ion should contain a sufficient number of empty orbitals for bond formation, and the second one is atom, ion or molecules should contain a pair of electrons which they can donate to the metal atom or ion. In modern terminology, the complex compounds are called as coordination compounds. The coordination compounds or complex compounds are a type of addition compounds. On the basis of nature, addition or molecular compounds are divided into two categories, that is double salts and coordination or complex compounds. Here we see the difference between double salt and coordination compounds. In double salt, first point is these exist only in solid state and dissociate into constituent species in their solution, while in coordination compound they retain their identity in solid as well as in solution state. In double salt, they lose their identity in dissolved state. In coordination compound, they do not lose their identity in dissolved state. In double salt, their properties are essentially the same as those of constituent species. In coordination compounds, their properties are different from those of their constituents. For example, K4FeCN6 does not show the taste of Fe2 plus and Cn minus ion. And the last point, in double salts, the metal atom or ion exhibit normal valency, while in coordination compound, the number of negative ions or molecules surrounded by central metal atom is beyond its normal valency. Here we see the formula of Mohr's salt. FeSO4, NH4 twice, SO4, 6H2O, double salt. Then next point, complex compound. The compounds that have complex ion are called as complex compound, as the central metal ion in the complex ion forms dative or coordinate covalent bond with the species surrounding it. Complex ions are also known as coordinate ions, and hence the corresponding compounds are known as coordinate compounds. Here we see the diagram. In this diagram, M is the central metal atom, while L stands for its surrounding ligands. Then we see complex ion. A complex ion has metal ion at its center with a number of other molecules or ions surrounding it. For example, FeH2O6 plus, AlF6 minus, CONH3 2 plus and CuNH3 H2O2 2 plus. Then we see ligands. Molecule or ion having lone electron pair that can be used to form a bond to a metal ion. Ligands are electron donor. These ligands are either positive, negative or neutral molecule. It can be classified into monodentate, bidentate and polydentate ligands. Monodentate means containing only one donor atom. Bidentate means containing two donor atoms, while polydentate means it containing more than two donor atoms. Here we see the example K4FeCN6, the 6 cyanide group coordinated by Fe2 plus and are the ligands. Ligands can be negative ion, positive ion or neutral molecules. They are Lewis base, while central metal atom or ion is a Lewis acid. Then the type of ligands, mono or also called as a unidentate ligands, poly or called as a multidentate ligand, and third one is ambidentate ligands. If a ligand has two or more donor atom, complexes form only one donor atom which is attached to the metal. Here we see the example. First, mono or unidentate ligand, for example water molecule, one donor atom or one point of attachment and can coordinate with the metal ion at only one site in the complex, for example Cl minus, ammonia and water molecule. Then there are some ligands in coordination compounds. Here we see unidentate means it containing only one donor atom, for example water molecule, ammonia, fluoride, chloride, cyanide, thiocyanate ion, hydroxide ion and nitrite ion. Second one is bidentate ligand, that is which containing two donor atom, for example ethylene diamine. In ethylene diamine there are presence of two nitrogen, hence it is a bidentate. Second one is oxalate ion and the third type is polydentate. For example diethylene triamine, it containing more than two donor atoms. Second example is triphosphate ion and last one is EDTA ion, that is ethylene diamine tetraacetate ion. The names of some ligands, that is neutral, first we see neutral molecule, aqua, H2O, amine, NH3, carbonyl, CO, nitrosyl, NO. Then second the anionic ligands, fluoro F minus, chloro Cl minus, bromo Br minus, iodo I minus, hydroxo OH minus and cyano Cn minus. Then we see coordination number. The number of ligand atoms bonded directly to the central metal ion is called as a coordination number. Specific for given metal ion in a particular oxidation, for example CONH3 6 plus, here the coordination number is 6, that means there are total 6 ligands which are directly coordinated to the central metal atom. Second example AgNH3 twice, coordination number is equal to 2, means only 2 ligands are coordinated with the central metal atom or ion. Third COEN3 plus, here coordination number is 6. Then the geometry of complex is related to the coordination number. If the coordination number is 2, then the geometry is linear, while if the coordination number is 4, then there are two possibilities for the geometry, that is first one is a tetrahedral and second one is a square planar. While the coordination number is 5, then geometry is trigonal bipyramidal or square pyramid. And the last one is, if the coordination number is 6, then the geometry is octahedral. Thank you.